and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Oh man, is the news on fire today. Banks in the U.S. can now offer crypto custody services, the regulator says. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, OCC, is letting all nationally chartered banks in the U.S. provide custody services for cryptocurrencies. This is something that Brad said when he was asked, I believe, was it last year, a year before? Time flies when you're having fun. Either way, he was on stage and he was asked if he thought banks would hold cryptocurrencies with the custody, and he said yes. I believe this makes him a little more accurate, and today makes that statement true. In a public letter dated July 22nd, Senior Deputy Comptroller and Senior Counsel Jonathan Gould wrote that any national bank can hold on to the unique cryptographic keys for a cryptocurrency wallet, clearing the way for National Bank to hold digital assets for their clients. The letter marks a major development for the crypto industry. Previously, custody was the province of specialist firms such as Coinbase, which typically needed a state license, such as a trust charter, to offer the service to large investors. Now, large regulated financial companies that are already providing similar safekeeping services for stock certificates and the like could enter the fray. The letter, which appears to be addressed to an unidentified bank or similar entity, notes that banks may offer more secure storage services compared to existing options, and that both consumers and investment advisors may wish to use regulated custodians to ensure they don't lose their private keys and therefore access their funds. Providing custody to cryptocurrencies would differ in the several respects from other custody activities, the letter said. It pointed to the need for digital wallets, adding that because they exist on a blockchain, there is no physical possession for cryptos, and the OCC recognizes that as the financial markets become increasingly technological, there will likely be increasing need for banks and other service providers to leverage new technology and innovative ways to provide traditional services on behalf of customers. Banks can provide both fiduciary and non-fiduciary custodian services, the letter said. So this is very exciting. You're waiting for the moment that adoption could begin and take place. It's here. This is a huge day for all digital asset investors. Now the banks can actually custody and hold cryptocurrencies. You think if you've been here for 5+ years and you understood how it was, as they stated, to be a pioneer in the wild, wild west, now imagine all of the new people coming in 2020 and 2021 beyond. It's going to be very easy for them and much more safe and in the comforts of what they consider regulations and security. So it's just going to become easier and easier for the new investors. Another interesting article, XRP sets to become a privacy coin as Ripple researches into anonymity. As we scroll down into the article a little bit, the Ripple network is set to transform its native coin token XRP into a privacy coin as the network begins intensive researching procedures into anonymity and data protection, a release has said. In a recent blog post by the Ripple network, Stephanie Ruse, an assistant professor at Delft University of Technology, disclosed reasons why the Ripple network believes there are holes in the present blockchain models and aims at incorporating temporal anonymity features on the XRPL. People are of the opinion that Bitcoin provides sufficient anonymity, whereas it is not so, since there are possibilities of tracing people via their data on Bitcoin blockchain. Tracing people can achieve if the details provided could be linked to a profile, said Ruse. However, the Ripple network stated in the blog post that it recognized the need for anonymity and data protection and has begun driving efforts to integrate anonymity features into the XRP ledger. The need for data protection has rapidly increased in recent times as companies all over the world are cautious of disclosing sensitive data when performing blockchain transactions. The companies feel private blockchains has limited future-proof solutions, and based on the fact that the system can only be used by a few servers. Hence, companies believe public blockchains are the future-proof solution as it provides sufficient anonymity functions. And I'm not sure what my thoughts are immediately on this. When I hear the headline stating set to become a privacy coin, the first thing is a red flag, because we know the anonymity coins, the specific privacy coins, are not getting a lot of positive light in the media at this point. We'll see where this goes. We'll follow that and keep up with it. And at this point, it is very interesting, to say the least. On the next article, Grayscale receives FINRA approval for BCH and LTC to trade publicly. And as we scroll down into the article, we also find that Grayscale's trust provide a means of investing in crypto without having to actually hold the tokens. And according to the investment firm, this strategy avoids the challenges of buying, storing, and safekeeping digital Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin directly. Shares of Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin are the 5th and 6th public offerings from Grayscale, and Cointelegraph has reported the firm received approval to list shares of BTC, ETH, ETC, ZEN, Stellar Lumens XLM, XRP, and Zcash are also available for trading through a trust at the investment firm. So this is great news. Obviously here, I wanted to share all of it, but we're a little more focused on the XRP and XLM. Another very exciting thing as we pop back into our Twitter page, at Picking Unicorns shared a post and I had to retweet it. Tokenized Apple shares are trading on the Stellar blockchain since today, and live feed to the action. As we get into the quick little page, you have right there the Stellar Expert, and the asset is AAPL. And as you scroll down, you can watch the little feed. Here's an example of the details. You have Apple for XLM, XLM and Apple, on and on and on, and then you can scroll through. But that's pretty cool. You have, again, tokenized Apple shares trading on the Stellar blockchain, and that's very, very exciting. Leave you with a final thought. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. All right, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.